Try on this fluorescent jacket. Otherwise, you'll vanish once the polar night appears.
Mommy, I want the one with the fluorescent wings. That way, you'll be able to spot me right away. It doesn't matter where I fly.
I mean, that requires gullible octopuses like you who take the bait. You have so many arms for impulse buying, cutie. Glow-in-the-dark blocks, circadian rhythm aromatherapy, sunrise simulation glasses. You could sit at a table with the kiddos nearby since you're so excited. Okay, but don't you trust Lincoln's power grid? Or are you planning to go on an adventure in a place that's super dark? It's hard to say. The magnetic fluctuations will affect the ocean too. Maybe giant octopuses from the deep will sweep away a certain someone who's lost in thought and sitting on the beach with her nightlight. And it's big enough to sweep away two people at once.
Major museums and art galleries have become popular choices during the polar night. Rafayel, the renowned painter who set a personal record for the highest auction price of his work, will also hold his latest art exhibition at Flux Arts.
That's something Thomas needs to worry about. My polar night schedule is already packed.
But according to multiple sources, Mr. Raphael's new, unreleased work has become a target on the dark web. Anonymous users have posted encrypted information, claiming they know where the artwork is stored. They're soliciting potential buyers.
No. My paintings aren't cheap. You can ask them when the time comes. It's not just that. I already set up an inescapable net. Will you join me for some real fun during the polar night? I guarantee it'll be more entertaining than these little gadgets you bought. You look skeptical, which means you should come with me and wait for them to walk into our trap. When I used to go to black markets, Thomas would commission you to tail me. I'm inviting you this time. So you have no reason to refuse. Isn't that right, Miss Bodyguard? After I met you, I've been freed from the burden of naming my paintings. And it should be popular during the polar night. We just have to wait and see. The exhibition will be held It gives people something to talk about. As for the plan, since you're already here, it wouldn't make sense not to join in, yeah? Help me document the process, and remember not to get my face in the shot. Weren't you worried about the painting getting damaged? Do you feel better now that you've seen it? I can tell you're full of questions, but you didn't stop recording. I knew bringing you along was the right choice. What if I told you that you were part of this plan since the beginning? Now we're accomplices. Not on normal maps. Normal communications won't work. This is an artificial island, a place that doesn't exist on normal maps. The people here want to do things that shouldn't exist in the normal world, like finding buyers for their acquisitions. As long as it's something of questionable origin and considerable value, anything goes. Among them are Lemurians. I'm here to find someone, a buyer. Let's call him Arlen. I need to use the painting as bait. I do, but we'll still need to use some unconventional methods to get in. We need credentials issued by the island itself. That's how we can stay without raising any suspicion. You're a stage visual designer invited by the island's club. Nope. The designer is a woman, and the people on the island have working eyeballs. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you think I'm a bad person? She should be on a cruise ship right now, enjoying the vacation she unexpectedly won. That depends on what identity you give me, Miss Bodyguard.
Please present your identification, miss. Please present your identification, sir.
You have a bodyguard like that?
You can test me if you want.
An revolver?
What are you doing?
You don't need to worry. This is part of our security measures. Any abnormal or dangerous intents will be detected and intercepted before they can be acted upon. You can trust our security. In any case, you never mentioned bringing a bodyguard when your credentials were issued.
My employer has already signed a contract with me. While she works on the island, I must protect her 24/7.
Fine. But your bodyguard can't leave your side or move independently.
I'll stay by her side every step of the way.
Your room is upstairs, but we only prepared one. Your bodyguard...
We're a professional security company with strict protocols. You don't need to worry about it. Once everything's in order, I'll accompany the designer for her work on the stage. It's been erased from the maps. The more forgotten it is, the safer it becomes for criminals. Relax. The surveillance cameras here were removed a while back. The people who come here wouldn't want to leave any traces. Let's talk inside. The decorations are practically vomiting rainbows downstairs, but the upstairs area shows this place's true colors. Still, we can't let our guard down. You sound too surprised. Who told my Miss Bodyguard to always be so competent? I picked it up through constant exposure. One already exists. Luna Thread Lantern. That's the name of this species of jellyfish in Lemuria. Its light is gentle even at night. Lemurians sometimes guide them into their homes as ever-changing decorative lights. Maybe they're already gone. It's just to scare people. The thing that can sense intentions is an evolver hiding in the shadows. Maybe that's their way of approving our acting skills. The club draws in too many people with questionable backgrounds, so whenever someone comes or goes, they unknowingly get inspected. Don't let your guard down moving forward, Miss Designer. What's the matter? Don't worry. I'm Mr. Bodyguard now. My duty is to protect you at all times. I know you want to learn more, but the less you know, the safer you'll be here. Getting you involved was selfish of me, but I need you. visuals and lighting are clashing. Adjust the color temperature.
Okay, I'll do that. Let me know when you think it looks right.
Okay. You sure know how to generalize.
Your performance is sloppy.
Well, maybe this is the rhythm the Polar Knight should have. What matters is that you can keep up, miss.
Is this enough to keep up with the rhythm?
The dance will end with the Polar Knight. I'm afraid you'll need to add another digit.
Do you know why this club needs so many backup dancers? Actually, they're relaying information. The people who come here have extraordinary identities and possess unusual things. It's safer to have someone relay messages between them. It's time to find a few mouthpieces.
This deal involves a large sum. Even your commission as a messenger is high.
If only we could always have a Polar Knight. There would be an endless stream of people coming to the island to discuss business, and we'd earn so much more.
No matter how much you earn, it's still electronic. When they say it's worthless, it becomes worthless. You better exchange it for something that holds its value.
It's only a little bit. Aside from cash and gold, what else can we exchange it for? Only the wealthy people on the island compete to buy antiques and paintings. That depends on whose it is.
Raphael. He's the most sought-after artist here. His previous paintings were bought at high prices the moment they arrived at the club. The backup dancers who acted as messengers back then earned substantial commissions.
Do you have it? Let us take a look. I haven't seen Raphael's authentic works yet.
You don't need to see the painting. As long as you can help us, everyone will get a share of the commission once the deal is made.
I heard there's something good here. Can I take a look? Money isn't a problem.
Of course. The question is, do you know what you're looking for?
Raphael's authentic works.
Good. At least you're not just asking around. Do you know how many layers of dark blue were applied to achieve that misty, luminous effect? Sorry, my boss doesn't do business with people who don't know quality. Raphael's paintings require a thorough selection process.
All the dancers here are begging me to buy something. I need to see the goods first before I make any decisions.
Got it. My boss isn't in a hurry either. People have been approaching us all night. There's already someone who basically agreed to the deal. If you want to outbid him, it'll probably be difficult.
In this club?
Sorry, I can't ignore the privacy of future clients. Are you tired? Your eyes have glazed over. Is it that surprising? Yeah, but the island isn't that big. The news should have reached him by now. All that's left to do is wait.
That was the last of them. I'm exhausted. See you tomorrow.
The screen has been adjusted according to your instructions. We're clocking out now. See you tomorrow.
During a polar night, time is the first thing to lose meaning. Okay, now that's actually kinda depressing. This isn't good. We're not here to work. Mr. Bodyguard will stay by your side, but the moments we should be sharing together need to be more than this. Since we've got the chance, we can have more meaningful experiences to mark the polar night. But I only care about my dance partner's gaze. How are the stage effects? Do you want to check them out, Miss Designer?
Falling through the night, calling for your light, hiding what I feel. But you pull me near. Hold me close and never let it go. Now setting it a fire and we'll let it grow. We come alive, come alive, yeah we do it. And every time we do it right, I will tell you what I will do. I wanna be back with you. Yeah, you know we go loud, yeah we scream and shout, we go. Won't stop, never get enough, no. This time we will push it even higher. I wanna be back with you. No way out, place to run. Lose my mind, come undone. Take me down, take all I am. Steal my song, don't give it back. Crash and burn, we lit the sky. No way back, no need to try. Far with you, so deep, so free, only you. Back with you, I wanna be back with you all day long. Back with you, I wanna be back with you all day long.
You know, the way you danced was different from normal. It really makes me want to do something else with you. It'll be dangerous. Close the door, and I might become more dangerous. Do you always go up the stairs this slowly? That's not necessarily a bad thing. Let me see just how bad you can be, okay? You can be worse. Before we leave, you better let us be bad together. Water. I'll get. It proves you weren't holding me tight enough. It should be like this. We've been inseparable these past few days, but it feels like we haven't really been together. All because I have too many things on my mind. Yeah, before, I thought that was how it should be, but it feels different now. Not being able to share things with you. It's like something's missing. No, it's more like a lot is missing. I miss you. Let's go on a date. It's so noisy. We won't be able to sleep anytime soon. You made a lot of preparations for the polar night, and now that it's actually here, we haven't properly experienced it yet. If we miss out on it because of my situation, I'll regret it. A beach where you can't sunbathe isn't exactly appealing for humans. You're different from other people, from the people on this island. The individuals here have their own agendas, and no one has the inclination to appreciate nature's artwork. I have my own agenda too, but I also want to be like you. Maybe I can no longer be considered a pure Lemurian. Yeah. The lights won't be as visible in a bright city. I can fill in as the blankie. As for the portable nightlight that's meant to attract octopuses, I'll make you a Rafayel brand one now. They have a scientific name on land, but I still prefer their Lemurian name. They're gleam drops. Their surface is as clear as glass, right? These seashells are unique to this area. I heard that Lemurians who passed through here would bring some back for their children. The kids would drop a seashell every so often as they swim. If they ever got lost, they could follow the seashells back home. even though everyone we've encountered here has ulterior motives? Yeah, we can find some places that no one visits. We'll leave gleam drops as markers that only we understand. Let's just say it's for getting home safely.
Do you have that painting?
Yes.
We'll need to verify it. Where's the painting?
For a deal that involves a painting of this value, it's not fair if we're the only ones showing our hand.
You can name your price.
There's more than one buyer here who can pay the same price. You should have seen that over the past few days. I'll do whatever my boss tells me, and I already escorted you once. I won't get lost.
All right, follow me.
Once the transaction is complete, I'll let you know right away, boss.
You know him?
Rafayel told me to find you. My name is Vaughn. A bunker. There were so many guards. I thought I'd never escape.
Getting you involved was selfish of me, but I need you.
He said you'd take me home.
Yeah, we can find some places that no one visits. We'll leave gleam drops as markers that only we understand. Let's just say it's for getting home safely.
Miss, will Rafayel get in trouble? Okay. Will we meet again?
I'm okay. What about you? Thank you. But it's not raining today. Also, everyone here is running for their lives. I know. I'm bound to you. Yeah. Who stole our boat? The polar night is probably about to end. The seawater has also been affected by the magnetic field fluctuations. I had a fully thought out plan, but I somehow overlooked the possibility of our speedboat getting stolen. What kind of people are even on this island? Lemurians will take him to safety. Don't worry. A person can only do so many things. Some of my people are always looking out for Lemurians in distress. The Evolver in the club who can sense intentions, and the bunker where Vaughn was held. They provided me that information. Vaughn would have been rescued earlier if the bunker hadn't been so heavily guarded, and you wouldn't have been dragged into this. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't miss out on experiencing a polar night with you. My gleam drops are in every place that should be marked. Yeah, not having a boat isn't a problem. What I was saying? I left them at this very moment. In every moment I've spent with you. Do you get it? If a Lemurian is lost in his hatred one day, then the gleam drops in his life will guide him back to where he came from, back to your side.